Here we go. Thought we're gonna see the result. I have to download the official report. Abnormal insight result. Consistent with trisomy 21. No.
What is it? Wait. Where are you seeing this?
No.
Let me see. I can't see it.
It says abnormal insight result. Blah blah blah. Showed 3 chromosome 21 signals consistent with trisomy 21 Down syndrome. Genetic counseling is recommended. Pattern consistent with trisomy 21.
Why would you share this? Yeah, you were gonna have a little sister or an older sister back in the day, but she's got Down syndrome, so we just got rid of her. I hope you're okay with that. Yeah, she's over there by the roses. If you want to say goodbye to her.
Hey. Not the result we wanted to see, guys. I started to get kind of a not good feeling just when the results were sitting here. That's why I didn't want to open them. I started to feel really uncomfortable about it.
Yeah, not what I wanted, not what we needed, not good. Pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna try again. We'll see you guys next video, where hopefully we don't have a retarded
it's
child.
Like they just got PSA 6th grading.
Yeah, what the fuck is this, man? What the fuck is this? Better luck next time. Listen, I'm just glad that my parents did not have this kind of reaction with me. Like, I'm glad that I'm here, and I'm glad that I can make all of you guys happy every single fucking goddamn day. Like, you know that. I live for this shit, so that makes me happy.
Just kind of in shock, like, truly. We talked before this, guys, about what would we do if we confronted this scenario, because this was the more likely scenario. We talked about terminating the pregnancy. Obviously, things could change, because this is traumatic, like, very traumatic. And I know you guys, even watching this, this is traumatic for the whole community.
What I want.
I think now that we have a definitive result, we'll talk with these counselors and we're going to have some hard conversations.
If we get 10,000 likes on this video, I will not abort the child.
Typically, if the initial FISH result shows trisomy 21, the final full karyotype or microarray analysis also confirms it in more than 99% of cases.
It's just all very overwhelming and confusing to navigate. Ashley is almost halfway through this thing.
Why don't you just fucking talk to her and have a conversation rather than fucking talking to the camera and narrating this entire situation? This is so psychotic that you are not making your wife happier, that you're not talking to her and consulting her and hugging her and trying to make the situation better for her or talk through this. Instead, you are narrating the situation through the camera. It's just fucking disgusting. What the hell? And if you don't think that this signifies, chat, a bear signal in the market, you're out of your goddamn mind. This obviously indicates that there's way too much going on right now. We are down. We are down right now. We are down. Actually, no, I remind, we are going up. We are getting rid of the down. He is signaling that we are getting rid of the down and it's gonna go up. The portfolio should be looking good in the next few days. We should get involved in anything that has health, finance, or healthcare. We should get involved in pregnancy stuff, pregnancy pills. People are gonna be trying to not abort. They're gonna abort. Wait. Anyway, whatever.
Not saying we force it, but like the kid seemed healthy, and there's been stories where the kid comes out and is like super
10K lower than your Robin Hood?
I don't know. Ask Solution. Just keep adding him until he answers.
So it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot to digest, and we're not really going to be doing that in this video. We just wanted to let you guys in on.
Are they going to do a mukbang of the?
What the results were. Move your head up. Just sad.
Nikki Avocado. You spat everywhere? I'm sorry, this is fucking retarded. This is the most retarded, ridiculous video I've ever seen in my life. And if I were this kid's parents, I'd be freaking the fuck out, thinking that this is the reality. I'm sorry, it's fucking weird as hell, man. It's weird. It's weird. Like,
so is the kid.
Look, she's literally upset. He's holding his knee.
I think now that we have
Talking to the camera. He's holding his knee while she's on his shoulder crying, talking to the camera.
obviously things could change because this is traumatic, like very traumatic. And
And they call me a content demon? This is crazy. This is fucking insane.
I know you guys even watching this, this is traumatic for the whole community. I think now that we have a definitive result, we'll talk with these counselors and
He's still not consoling her. She's on his shoulder crying, and he is holding his knee, narrating the entire situation. What the fuck is this? This is one of the most crazy things I have ever seen. Yeah, he's definitely blaming her off. No, he probably was like, dude, that's such a good video. Like, that is such a
In
good...
the room.
And he gets to get laid again. This is a win-win for him. He doesn't have the kid. He gets a good video, and also, you know, he gets laid.
we're gonna have some hard conversations.
Typically, if the initial FISH result shows trisomy 21, the final full karyotype or microarray analysis also confirms it in more than 99% of cases.
It's just all very overwhelming and confusing to navigate.
And if you guys don't understand what it basically means, my kid was a 9 out of 10 in the video, so it wasn't a good result. We were looking for something more like a 1 or a 2 out of 10. And you could tell that this video was not going to make it because it had bad retention.
Ashley is almost halfway through this thing. Not saying we forced it, but like the kid seemed healthy, and there's been stories where the kid comes out and is like super functional, and so it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot to digest, and we're not really going to be doing that in this video. We just wanted to let you guys in on what the results were. Where's your head at? Just sad.
There's another guy there? They're not even alone? That's even worse. There's another dude recording this whole thing on why do you need another dude there? What? Why does another guy need to be there on a camera like this? This could be just a personal thing. Instead, there's a guy behind you filming? What the fuck is this?
Just things have been
He just asked her, where's your
pretty
head
dark
at?
for a while for
Yikes.
us. So it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot to digest, and we're not really going to be doing that in this video. We just wanted to let you guys in on what the results were. Where's your head at? Just sad.
So the guy behind the camera right there is trying to ask her what her reaction is to this. To get a clip, to get views. What is your reaction to this? He's trying to have her speak so the video is better. What?
He's thinking, what's for dinner?
What the results were. Where's your head at?
Was that him saying that?
Where's your head at?
Oh my god, it was him.
Just sad. Just things have been pretty dark for a while for us, and we thought this was going to be a nice little ray of sunshine.
Brother, you haven't held your fucking wife at all. Are you kidding me? You're not holding, consulting her, making her feel better. She is literally face down, depressed and sad after hearing this story, and you're narrating it still, not consulting her at all or talking to her. What the actual fuck is this? What is this? Is disgusting.
And it's not. Sorry to be crying, dude. It's a lot.
Oh, man.
Consoling Ms., not
Time,
consulting.
finally. There we go. There's the thumbnail right there. Good thumbnail.
I bought boy clothes. I was so sure that it was it. I had the nursery picked out. I was ready.
Wait, if you already had the nursery picked out, that's perfect for a Down syndrome kid because you can leave that up for the rest of his life. I don't understand why you would complain. This is perfect.
I was ready. I gotta start all over again. The start of our journey, you know, of just trying to start a family. This is how it starts.
I know it's hard to look at like silver linings, but I mean the fact that you can get pregnant is good. We weren't sure, and it was Bro, it was instant. We don't know why this happens. Maybe it is a birth control over a decade. Maybe it is just random genetic sequencing and it glitches, you know, just like cancer cells. Like sometimes it's just, we don't know.
Give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec. Let me call. Yeah. Yeah, Ice? Yeah. I got 2 Mexicans right now for you. 2. Yeah. Yeah. They tried doing the whole Rihanna thing by making their skin white. Yeah. McJuggerNugget's and some other lady. Yeah, she's Mexican for sure. Yeah, with the hard S, I would call her that.
What's Ice?
Okay. You're on your way? All right, perfect. Thank you. Chat, that was Trump. Okay, we're going to be good. We're going to get McJuggerNugget's and this woman. We're going to get her out of this country. I don't want to deal with it. We don't want to deal with it. Okay? We don't need none of that. So we're going to get them out of here. Should be good stuff, all right? Don't want them here anymore. No, what? None of that. I don't want any of their Down syndrome children here, right? We don't need any of that shit. We already have a Down syndrome fucking Congress. We don't need more fucking Down syndrome type people around here. Let's get them out. So we're removing them from the entire gene pool. You remind me of Tectone. When the fuck has Tectone ever called the president of the United States for a joke? Like, I literally just had a conversation with the fucking president. When has Tectone ever done that? He can't do that. I can call the president whenever I want on my Yealink phone. Don't ever fucking insult me ever again. Don't ever do that. What are the comments on this? I wonder. They killed the child because they found out the child will have a genetic disformity. At least give him up for adoption. Allowing a child to be born with such disability is worse than murder, in my opinion. W decision. The comments are going to dog on them for this, but objectively better than having a disabled child. Here's the thing. This is a very difficult, and, you know, you're going to get into politics and religion and all this other stuff with this conversation. And that's not something that I will do because this has nothing to do with the stock market. It's completely irrelevant to my life. But I will say this. They're fucking disgusting for filming this, whether it was whatever you possibly might think. I think this is fucking disgusting, and they are terrible people in a terrible family. Like, I don't care about what your beliefs are. Filming this while she's literally crying on your shoulder for 8 minutes and through cuts, and you're not even consulting her until the fucking end when you know it would be good content is fucking weird, dude. It's just all so gross. And whether you like it or not, I think it's just fucking disgusting. I also think that Down syndrome people are pretty fucking funny.
Chose to sell.
And they're half my Instagram reels. And if we get rid of those, I think that we will go into a really depressing era of humanity. We need more Down syndrome people because otherwise I will run out of Instagram reels. And I'm not okay with that.